up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite, Chapter 7, Season 4 now, and boy, oh boy, I'm so excited about what we're going to do tonight, because there's so many new things that I don't even know how I'm going to try and keep up with all of it. But let's go ahead and hop into a match and just try to explore and have a great time tonight. Let's go. Hope everyone has had an excellent day. I sure did. We are exploring this concept of faster gyro movement, but having a slower aiming cycle. So it's kind of like I flip it and then I go slow is the concept that I'm trying to work on right now. And with all the stuff that's happening with this new season, I have no idea how I'm going to even try to understand all of it. There's just so much. So we're going to try to absorb it and play more regular mode. And if it's going to be like this in terms of the queue times for ranked, let's go ahead and just go to a regular match. See if we can queue up a little bit faster. And see, so one thing is this admin panel. I got to figure out what this is all about. This is kind of interesting here. You can kind of enter some kind of hack or something. And I wonder what you get out of that. So let's just explore it and see what we can do. Ooh, this is lagging somehow. But the main thing is we're having a good time trying to figure gyro out and the new season at the same time. Gyro and the new season. All right, here we go. Let's land all the places I haven't gone to yet, so the map gets all colored in. So one of the interesting things that I've discovered over the last couple days is, like I was saying about how I fast flip it and then slow it down, is that I can just barely get this nice little glide with my thumbstick that it really helps for small, fine-tune, precision type movement, but done fairly quickly. So that's kind of like what I'm going to be focusing on, because I turned my ramp time on my ADS from 0.1 to 0 purely because it felt as if my glide, I think that's what I'm going to call that. It's your glide when you just barely nudge the stick and it can just zoom like this, okay? Like it, I don't want to say zoom, I'm talking about it just like feels like it's buttery smooth, but I can slow it down to a level that is easily controllable at high speeds. So that's the goal anyways. That's what we're going to try and accomplish with it. Okay, let's see. I can't remember how this works. I tried this earlier. You get shield from it or something? Yes, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I knew that I could do it. I knew I could do it. Okay, so let's just try to clean these bots up here. This is not a bot. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Carson Friggs? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? Hope you had an excellent day. We're having fun with the new season, man. I played it a little bit earlier just to check things out, but I didn't, like, explore a whole bunch. So I'm going to try and understand some stuff. Okay, this guy came back, so let's go figure out what's going on over here. See you later, homie. Okay, so that's the first kill on stream for the season. What a way to start. Yo, what's going on, Tejas Plays? Good to see you, man. My day is going fantastic. Hope you had an excellent day, homie. We're going to have a good time tonight trying to understand all the stuff that goes along with this season. This is probably, just from my initial playing this season, this is probably going to be like my favorite season ever. It's like got all the stuff that's from when I was a kid, pretty much. So this is pretty cool. Hey, yo, what's up, HDT16? Good to see you, man. Like, I used to have a Sega Genesis in my room when I was a kid, and I would play Sonic. I'd play Mega Man. Basically all the stuff that's in this season, man. This is just nostalgia come into the future. So I'm a Sonic fan, but I'm not like a huge Sonic fan. Like, I love the game, but it's just more kind of like nostalgia and bringing back memories for me to play this like this. You know, because I used to play Sonic in my room, man, when I was a kid. Yeah, for sure. You can add me. We can play together live on stream on Saturday, September 5th. But don't be offended if I don't accept any invites in between now and then. Because if I did that, then I wouldn't be able to do anything. So there's only a select few people that I'll do that with, and that doesn't happen very often either. So as long as you understand that, then for sure, go ahead and add me, the Classic Rocker, and I'll accept it right now if you're able to do it right now. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've got so many memories of Sonic. Like, that was like the thing to play when I was a kid. Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Good to see you, Good Food. Hope you had an excellent day, man. Okay, so the unfortunate part is that I'm going to be facing more bots just for the sake of queue times. But at least it gives me a chance to kind of explore and figure out what's going on with this season. Like this cheat code thing, like I got to figure out where to get them from. I don't know how to get those yet. If anybody in chat knows how to do it, let me know. I haven't figured out where to get them from yet. Because I barely played Like, I didn't even have a chance to really understand all of it. Yo, what's up, Dodgy One Dodge YT? Good to see you, man. How you been? How you been? Yeah, yep. I'm glad Tetris is in the game too, bro. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out later. I'll figure it out later. Right now, I just want to explore and just kind of figure out what's going on the fly. I don't really want to do research mode right now. Oh, well, you're probably right. They may not ever add Minecraft, but it's fun to think about it. It's fun to think about it, man. It's fun to think about it. So, at least we should, like, win more tonight because I have to play bots. Oh, well, I say that and then I get fried by a real person. I need to get shield, and then I'll come back and kill you, okay? I promise I'll come back and get you. I just have to get shield first. Yo, what's going on, doggo? Yeah. Yeah, I remember you, homie. For sure. For sure. Okay, so that thing right there, I think, plugs in a cartridge for everybody on the map, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't want to get that yet because I'm still trying to figure stuff out. Still trying to figure it out, man. Oh, you've got cheat codes. Okay, okay, okay. You got a new gaming chair. Awesome, bro. Okay, we need to get rid of this guy. We need to get rid of... Oh, we need to get rid of that guy, too. We've got some real players here. What's going on? Okay, so I'll have to try that. Oh, come on, man. Is it worth it? I'll say it is. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I missed it by that much. All right, let's go again. Oh, you got more cheat codes? Okay. So, you can play with me on September 5th. Saturday, September 5th is the day that I'm going to be playing with anybody that joins me live on some stream that's subscribed to the channel. And because I don't want to make the stream about anybody just coming in and playing. Because then it would just become unmanageable. Yeah, no, that was my problem there is I stood in the open too long. I had the angle and then I just gave it to him because I stood in the open too long. I always do it, man. I can't resist. You have school? Okay. Yeah, so 10:35 p.m. Central Time is the time that I stream, and then I usually stream until 1 a.m., sometimes 2 a.m., rarely 3 a.m. Central Time. So that's the window that we got, homie. we go. No more mistakes. Only good plays. Yeah, I try not to all the time, and then I just do it anyways. But eventually I will train my brain. It's just like music, you know. You try to play something a certain way, and then you have to force yourself to play it differently enough that eventually you just remember how it goes without thinking. Get what thing? What did I miss? I tried to land on this island is what I was trying to do. I wanted to get the... I wanted to get the gray part out of it. Yay! Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a game. Okay, all right. Let me go back to the hut here. Let's go back to the hut. Dodgy one dodge says go back to the hut. Where is that stupid hut? Hey, what's going on, Sniper Duff? Good to see you, man. Okay, I don't know why I can't find that hut that I was just at. Yes, yeah, I have 3 girls that are... Basically, 2 of them already graduated college, and 1 of them is still in college, and then I've got a son that's in high school. I don't understand what the heck, man. There was a hut here, and I lost it somehow. I must be, like, blind or something, but there was a hut here. Maybe it went away. I'll have to come back for it later, bro. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me a minute to kind of figure out what is what. It's on the other side. Oh, I went to the other side of the stupid thing is what happened. Okay. I was like, bro, how is this possible? How is it possible, man? Is this what you're talking about? No, there was a hut. I know what you're talking about. I saw it, but I don't see it here. I'll have to come back to it. I literally don't see it, man. Unless it's over here in Storm. Oh, it's in this place. Okay. All right, let's see if I can grab it. Is this what you're talking about? No, this is not it. So I haven't really kept up with the sprites. You know, last season was the first season that I didn't really keep up with anything in the regular mode. Primarily because I like to play ranked and not against bots. And so the ranked mode had such long queue times at night that I just ended up playing reload almost all the time. So I'm going to try and play more regular and have more fun with that aspect of it, with the sprites and stuff. But, you know, I don't want to make my whole stream about fighting bots either. So that's the thing, is that I don't get excited about playing against bots. Oh, stream is good, man. Everything's going awesome, man. This is year 3. Like, we just had our 3-year or 2-year anniversary, basically, a few days ago. And now we're on year 3. Okay, I'll have to try and come back there another time, because I completely just like was like, what? Where's the hut at, man? So, sorry, homie. But we're on year 3, man. We got big and cool things happening with Gyro Gang. I'm going to try to get the first GXG tournament off the ground within the next 3 months. Maybe it will take a little bit longer, but I'm going to shoot for 3 months. I'm going to try and get some sponsors for the tournament, and it'll be 1v1 format. It'll be gyro players only, and the prize is $1,000 basically to whoever wins the tournament. Oh, okay, okay. Well, come back whenever you can, man. It's always good having you, bro. Yeah, see, I'm going to start trying to change the culture around gyro and try my best to make this a cool thing to do and make it synonymous with gyro players make more money. Okay? So, is that going to be hard? Yeah, but nobody else is doing it, so might as well give it a shot, right? So, you know, I'm going to try and get it set up to where the tournaments display the controllers of each participant so that we can commentate on the moves that are being made. Because in the process of watching all the best gyro players play against each other, we're going to learn some things by watching their movement. We're going to figure out how they do the stuff that they do. Okay, I need to get shield. So I can't stop you from stream sniping, but I don't want to be helped either, right? So, you know, just don't be annoying, basically, and don't, like, give me stuff, and we'll have more fun. Because, like, if you want my responses to be genuine, then it has to be real, right? Because, like, I don't get excited about playing against bots like that, right? And I don't get excited like when I get help. Like if I know that I won a match because I got helped, then it's just like, okay, I just won, you know? But yeah, if you want to, I am not going to stop you. Yo, what's up, Pinky? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? Hope you had an excellent day, bro. excellent day. Now this is probably one of the coolest parts that they added to that. Like, great job in the creativity department to making all of that like work like this. This is really, really good stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, what happened, man? Yo, what's up, Refract? Good to see you, homie. Tell me the good news, Ben. Tell me the good news, Pinky. What's up? You can't leave me hanging, man. You gotta tell me what you did. Okay, so the finals doesn't have native gyros, so the anti-cheat was causing gyro players to not be able to play because it thought that the third-party software was cheating. Am I correct? Well, that's good, man. I'm happy about that. I'm glad that they got that fixed. They still haven't fixed the gyro modifier button, so now it is like 3 seasons that this has been broken. So I wonder. I wonder. What will it take to get the gyro modifier button fixed? Well, I was trying to find people this whole match, but I had to get heals, and then, like, now there's only 6 people left, so. I think anywhere they can put Fortnite would be great, man. Like, I don't think there's an issue with trying to get it on as many platforms as possible, you know, so the playability of it, as long as it plays the same as it does everywhere else, then I'm in for that, bro. I see. So it kind of like hinders you if you try to use it that way. That sucks, man. Well, I'm glad that they at least got something going for it. Well, that guy got yoinked. Hey, look, the idiots are back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. The third party got me. All right. Yo, what's up, Crawford family? Good to see you. Good to see you, homie. All right, so let's change this. My ADS is just a little bit wonky. Let's go up one by one. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good, though. I'm glad that Gyro is back for the finals. Good stuff. Okay, this feels better. There we go. All right, let's get this win. I'm playing against mostly bots and I can't even win. we gotta change that, man. Oh, you love my style? Well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. You know, I always wonder in my mind, is this fun? Like, for me, it's fun, you know, but that means a lot to hear that feedback. So thank you for that. No, you can't add me, homie. You guys can keep coming in the chat, but when you guys cross the line, I'm just going to play the dummy song and boot you. So. Thank you, homie. Appreciate it. Yeah. These idiots from Gyro Gaming basically just, when they come in here and try to troll like that, all it does is just prove how dumb they really are. Yes, so if you look in the description, it'll show the settings that I use. Every night I try to plug my settings in. Sometimes I forget, but that way people that are interested in the experiment that I'm running can see what I'm working with, and they can see basically live on stream like what I changed, and then they can use that information to try and do their own experiments. So I'm trying to promote the culture of experimentation with Gyro, because that's something that's missing, especially for this game. So see you later, homie. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I can't prove it, right? But who else is gonna come and troll my stream? You know, we had Fortnite Gyro guy. Pretending to have an org called Gyro Dynasty. Then we had his goon, which is probably still the same guy. We had, what was his name? GD Big Schlong. Come through last night and try to tell us how Gyro's supposed to be done. And then now we've got Diggle Bix wanting me to, they basically are coming in here wanting me to say their name, right? They want, because you know how I say what's up and I go, hey, what's going on? Good to see you. And then, you know, they had somebody else come in the other night, Captain Pocket Pussy. I mean, so I'm just not going to play their game, man. Whoever it is, you know, they can come here every night. All it does is just let me know that I won. So. Exactly. By fighting the trolls. That's funny. I could say whatever I want to say, homie. If I want to cuss on my stream, I will cuss. I normally don't, right? But, you know, your name in the stream is doing enough, so. Yeah, exactly. Showdown at Gyro Corral. See, that would actually be a fun tournament, bro. Showdown at Gyro Corral. That sounds like a fun tournament name. That sounds like a fun tournament name. I am family friendly up to a certain point. So basically what that means is that for 90% of the time that you watch my stream, I will keep it clean. But if something funny happens, or if I just want to say something that people might think is not family friendly, I reserve the right to do that because this is my channel, right? So I think most people will appreciate that because I want it to be real. I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be like everybody has to like wear a tuxedo to the stream, right? We can just chill. Yeah, if you go through my streams, I've got like, I don't know how many streams. I've probably only cussed on like 3 of them. So, you know, I very rarely ever cuss. On stream anyways, on stream. In my own private life, you know, I cuss a lot, but I just don't think that like having a stream full of cussing is fruitful, right? But when it's done in taste, or if it's done to create a point or something, I reserve the right to be able to do that. You know? Exactly. For the most part, I am family friendly, but I'm not going to be like the guy that's like, oh, I can't say that because it's family friendly. I want it to be real and genuine, everything that happens here, you know? So just like in a regular family, you try to do things that are wholesome, and then, but sometimes you break the rules a little bit, right? You're Gyro Gang friendly. There you go. Hey, Skullmax. Good to see you, man. Welcome to Gyro Gang, homie. No, you can't add me. What? Okay, so I gotta fix that. That's part of the issue there. Oh. Somebody else, man. Hey, what's up, Icicles? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? All right, let's get a beat. Let's get a beat. Let's get a beat. Beat. All right, so what we need to do is we need to go up by 1 again. Yes, I knew that they played Fortnite, for sure. Yeah, sorry, homie. This is not that kind of channel. I don't gift anything to people unless they've been with me for a long time. Like, so some of the OGs, you know, I've gifted them, you know, skins and different things like that. But this is not the channel to give out freebies. Oh, well, that's good, man. I'm glad that you're feeling better, homie. $50 years. That's funny. Okay, here we go. For 100. See, and I still took damage there. You have Manic? Oh, the Manic skin. I see, I see. Yeah. Okay, so I think what I want to do... Let's go like this. Let's go... Oh, I need to go here. This is what I'm trying to do. Yep, I've got that skin too, man. I've got that skin too. I've got that skin too. I was trying to slide right there and it didn't slide. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, man. What's funny is I used to tell my son, and whenever he wanted to buy skins, son, you don't spend your money on things that you can't touch. And now I've got like over 1,000 skins, bro. Yeah, it's just irony, right? This game like completely just roped me in. Like, I didn't expect to fall in love with Fortnite. You know, when I first started playing it, like, I was playing it to show my son, oh, this is how you really play video games. I had no idea. I was good at Madden, but that was it. So I thought, oh, if I'm good at Madden, I can be good at Fortnite. Well, boy, was I wrong about that. Oh, come on. What the heck? Of course I do, man. Like, if I didn't have as cool of a chat as I do, this would not have gone nearly as good. I mean, literally, you guys are responsible for the journey also. Because without you guys... Like, I thought that when I started doing this, that nobody was going to watch it until like I actually knew what I was doing. And then when it just started just slowly growing and growing and growing, I realized that people are more interested in the story of what I'm trying to do. And that's when I was like, oh, okay, I should have been doing this 4 years ago instead of 2 years ago, right? Because that's the reason why I didn't start streaming 4 years ago, was because I thought that I had to have everything perfect, and then I just decided I'm just going to start doing it, because if I don't, I'm going to end up never doing it, right? And so you guys are just along for the ride of how I figure all this stuff out, you know, with no instructions. So it's crazy to me that I've got such an awesome chat. You guys are loyal. You guys are diehard. And I love you guys. For real. Like, it's almost kind of like, for me, it's kind of like an escape to be able to, like, come here at night and then kind of hang out with you guys. Because it's just different, you know? It's just different. And I know you guys feel that too, so that's why we're gonna do some crazy stuff, man. Oh, I keep killing myself with that. What the heck? Yeah, I used to have all of the line setups. Like, you know how you set the lineup on defense and offense? Like, there was certain configurations that I would do where I would just spam all the buttons, right? And just like get the line shifted over to the left, move somebody, put them in motion, and then snap the ball, you know. Or on defense, you know, you control the linebacker and then you just kind of just like hold Y down and wait for the ball to be thrown in your general direction and you just intercept it. I mean, there was all kinds of stuff that were like tricks that you could use to be to your advantage. And bro, the people would literally like on Christmas Day one year, there was people like trying to like just say all of the filthiest stuff to me on Christmas Day just because I was beating them. So that's one of the things that I miss about Madden, is that it was fun to just make people mad. Okay, so that's definitely not right. I gotta fix that. Okay, so this is going terribly right now. So let's fix this. Try to understand what's happening here. Let's go down some more. Yeah, I used to have, I used to play on Xbox. That's how I started playing Fortnite, was on Xbox. All right, let's get a new beat going. New season, new beat. Okay. See, and this is one of the things that I have to figure out about Gyro that is basically the plague for all Gyro players, is why it's like good and then it's bad, and then it's good and then it's bad. So I gotta figure out how to keep it in the good zone. I have a PS5 now, but I used to play on Xbox, and then right now I play on PC for streaming, but I bought a PS5 just so that I could understand how Gyro works on it. Oh, you just started streaming? Okay, yeah, I'll check your channel out, bro. I'll check your channel out. That's awesome. My only job is to chill. My only job is to chill. That's right, homie. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm going to get a win against these bots eventually. What the heck, man? I got third partied right there. I didn't realize it. Oh, live on TikTok. No. So the reason why I don't have all of my social media up and going and streaming on multiple platforms is that I want to perfect what I'm doing here on YouTube first. Because, you know, while I said earlier I didn't expect people to want to watch me while I do this, I don't want to put pressure on myself by having like 1,000 people watch me screw all of this up all the time. So like if I started doing multiple platforms and I play like I'm playing right now, then instead of me having a good time, I would be like all in my head the whole stream because I feel like I have to perform in front of all those people, right? So this is kind of like a way for me to practice my ability to stream, be a host, talk about stuff, teach, perfect my technique, you know, all of it, so that I don't burn myself out trying to do too much, you know, because working during the day and then doing this at night, you know, it takes up a lot of your time. Like I have very little free time, you know, because I've streamed probably almost every day for the last 2 years and maybe have had like 45 days worth of breaks in there. Yeah, well, it doesn't pay maybe directly, but the benefit to it is the exposure, right? Because then if you have other platforms, then you can get paid on other platforms. Hey, what's up, Careless? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Good to see you, homie. Hope you had an excellent day, bro. Okay, so let's... What did I change here? Okay, so let's go like that. Okay, that was a good change. I like that. I knew there was something here. Okay, so that I need to change that. Yeah. Oh, it's empty. I got excited about that for nothing. For nothing, man. Okay, so then now I got to change my edits. So let's go 40. Oh, it was from behind me, bro. Good sense of direction. Where's this at? Oh, dang it. I almost got him. Okay. So the reason why I chose the classic rocker is because it's my initials and I'm also a musician. So it's kind of like a play on words. So I was in a classic rock band for years. Like the last time I played a show was back in 2020 or 2019, like the end of 2019. So basically right before COVID was the last time I played a show. So when I started streaming, I was like, oh, my initials spell rocker. So why not be the classic rocker? Because that's what I am, right? So that's how I chose that name. Okay, so that's not the answers. 45 is not the answers. Let's go. 3.3 right there. I play guitar. I can play pretty much any instrument, but I'm not, like, basically what I want to be able to do, this is what I envision for my stream, right? And I don't know if I'll ever be able to get there, but that's what I want to try for, is I want to be able to, like, take a request, make a beat, take somebody that says something and, like, sample it and, like, you know, just have a good time with anybody that comes on stream to watch, so that it's not just Fortnite, but it's music and interaction in a way that's fun and comedy. All of it to where this becomes like the Tonight Show for gaming. That's what I want to try to turn this into. Okay. If I can actually pull it off, that'd be awesome, you know, but if I can't, at least I tried, right? So I'm just gonna slowly but surely just build my skills up, you know, because as good as I am at music, I'm not like that good yet to where I can just do all of that stuff very quickly and easily. So I'm trying to develop my ability. I've got over 200 beats now that I've made since I started streaming. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can play drums too. I mean, I'm not great at all the instruments, but I know enough that I can record music and play. Oh. Bro, I thought the bush was part of the scenery. Okay. As much as I play this game, man, I feel like such a bot sometimes, bro. I literally thought that was part of the scenery, man. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, music's always been a part of my life. And so, like, after COVID, that's the longest stretch of time that I really never even played. And so this is my first time, like, doing stuff live again since then. And it's in a different format because I'm used to doing stuff like, actually in front of people. But now it's kind of like on camera to the whole world, so it's a little bit different, right? So I just want to get fluent enough at it that I can basically just do whatever comes to my mind. Just like what I'm trying to do with Gyro, right? My goal with Gyro is I want to be able to play, and whatever comes to my mind, I want to be able to execute it. That's what I want to do with my music and everything else. Yeah, it always starts by looking at somebody else, right? And that's why I believe that once Gyro Gang is finished with the work that we're trying to accomplish here, we will have successfully inspired many people to play Gyro, because people don't get inspired by watching game clips. They get inspired by seeing people do things that they can identify with and go, oh, I can do that, right? And so you bring up a very interesting point, you know, in regards to music, you know, because that's how everybody wants to play music, is they see somebody or they hear something and they go, wow, man, I want to do that. That's pretty cool. So if we can apply the same principle to Gyro, I believe that we can turn this into a monster. Because this is basically just like having a piano in your hands or a guitar in your hands. And just because we don't know how to tune it and we don't know how to play with the right technique, it doesn't mean that it's garbage. It just means that we haven't broken the barrier yet of understanding. And once we break that barrier, I feel like it's going to be like a dam has been unleashed. Okay. You got to run. You got to run faster, homie. You got to get to shelter. I thought I timed it right. Bro. I'm trying to break the rules, man. I'm trying to break the mold. Okay. We got to get this new beat going. Oh yeah, Carson's fine, man. Yeah, I always just read whatever name is there, but if you want me to call you something specific like Go Hunt 365, he hasn't been here in a while. He wants me to call him Brody Crowther, right? So I'll just leave the last part of it off and just call you Carson from now on. Oh, no, I'm not interested in stream sniping, homie. I've got my own project I'm trying to work on. I need to just focus on trying to finish what I'm doing here. Yeah, I wouldn't have if I tried to stream snipe, it would just take up all my time on stream. Call it the That'd be so much fun, dude. Well, you know, maybe one day in the next year he'll fix the gyro modifier button. I mean, it's still not fixed yet, so it's been almost 6 months now. So, great job. Great job. All right. Let's get this beat. What? Okay, so I gotta figure out why, like earlier when I was practicing this before stream, it was like so good, and then like now it's not. That's the thing that, like, if I could figure that out, like I solve all of it. And every time I think I understand it, like something else happens. So I gotta just figure these things out as I go. Or monster, doesn't matter. Okay. Carson or monster. All right. I dig it, man. Okay. So let's try to understand what's happening here and try to fix this on the fly as we explore. Okay. So that's part of the reason right there. So let's go back to point 2 and then let's try 2.5. Let's try that. Okay, so let's get this beat. To that. It is the million. Yo, what's up, Lucky Samvi? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah. I think the new season is awesome. I think the new season is probably the best season that they've come out with yet. I mean, like I barely am still wrapping my mind around everything that's in it right now. You know, this is the most out of touch that I've been with the regular mode since they came out with all the other modes, right? So I'm trying to reabsorb myself into like all the sprites and everything else that's happening because I didn't keep up with last season at all. That's the first season where I didn't even understand anything that was going on. I love you too, homie. I appreciate you, man. First time playing Gyro. Awesome, man. Welcome to Gyro Gang. We just got somebody to try Gyro. That's awesome. Dodgy one dodge. Let's try and Gyro out. Look at him go. Okay. So that was terrible. Okay, so that was a little bit better in terms of that. So let's just go back up to 08 here. Let's see if we can get this to control itself correctly. Yo, what's on? What's up, Philip Gogol? Good to see you, man. I think they're good. I like for whatever reason, I just have a feeling about this season that is better than any of the seasons since Chapter 2, Season 2, right? The first really, really big season that they had back then, right? This kind of feels like that to me because it just feels like it's got so much nostalgia and newness all at the same time. That's the only way I know how to describe it, is I think this is going to be a really, really good season. Like, I love all the Fortnite seasons. Like, I've never had one where I hated it. But this one, I think I'm really going to love. Yeah, I think the weapons are great. The weapons are great. Okay, so that was the cleanest movement that I've had all night, so we might be onto something here with the way I have it set up now. Oh, I see. I got you. Oh, what the heck? What? Man, I should have gone up. Okay, let's go again. We're almost there. Yeah, I like reload because it's faster paced, you know? But I've always just wanted to only, like, I never wanted to play reload before the queue time started getting too long, right? And so now I'm in a new season with, you know, more bots and I can't even get a win. Yeah, man. Hey, what's going on? See, SB Jr. in the chat, that's my cousin, right? Me and him go way back. Way back. Yeah, this season is going to be off the charts on me because it's got like all this stuff. It's like having new and old mixed together. It's kind of like a weird feeling. It's like nostalgia and new technology all rolled into one. Oh, I got you. I got you. I understand what you're saying now. Okay. I'm sorry I misunderstood what you were trying to say there. Well, thank you for sharing that with me, because I'm sure that all of that means a lot. I couldn't imagine losing somebody. Like, I've been fortunate that I haven't had anybody close to me, like, really, like, I've had family that's close, but I'm talking about, like, really, really close, but that I'm with every day. I've been fortunate that I haven't had to experience that, but it's going to be hard when something like that actually happens. Because I can't imagine the people that I'm with every day not being there anymore. So I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Okay, so I think we finally figured something out with how I need to get this moving. So we just got to see if I can keep it up. That was easier to flip. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. See, now my movement is on fire. That was a clean move right there. See you later, homie. That guy thought he was going to work me. Okay, so now we've reached crazy clip territory. It took me an hour and a half. Finally, bro. Finally. That's the best clip of the night right there. So for editing, when I try to do stuff, I use Submagic for my shorts. So it's a service that I pay for that automatically like selects clips, and then I just kind of like edit them a little bit to make it tell the story that I want to tell. And then I use CapCut for my longer form videos. But I need to, like, I need to build a team, because like if I had a team of people that I could use to help me create content, because every night I could be pumping out long form videos from every stream if I had a team that I could put together to actually go through and make professional edits and stuff like that. So I try my best to do what I can, and artificial intelligence is helping me, but like you can only do so much as one person, right? So the more I do it, the faster and better I'll get at it, but editing is the part that takes me the longest, because I'll sit there and I'll watch the footage and I'll go, okay, what should happen? And then I'll change something and then I'll go, no, that's not right. And then I'll change it back. And so it just takes longer for me because I think about it too much. So, you know, eventually I'll get to the place to where I'll understand better like how I need to edit stuff. But, you know, it's all just part of the process. Right now, everything I do is just throwing spaghetti on the wall. Yeah, gyro is hard. it's hard, but the idea is to make it easy by teaching it and understanding it. And that's the part that's been missing, and that's what I've dedicated this channel to doing, right? So as much as I understand about it to make it easier, it's still not at a level that is going to be like, okay, if somebody just does XYZ, they'll have a really good time with it, right? So that's why the best thing I could tell anybody starting Gyro, especially for this game, is to treat it like an experiment and know that what you are building when you experiment with it, your method could become the method that everybody ends up using, right? So, because it's all basically just still experimental. So think of this like we're in beta mode trying to make it into public release mode, right? If we can get publicly playable versions of settings that is universally accepted by everyone as, okay, this is good, that's what the goal of Gyro Gang is to create the first versions of that everybody can play in mass and go, okay, yeah, I get what's happening here. This is actually good, right? So yes, it is hard right now because we don't understand it to its fullest capacity, but it will become easy once the explanations become available and we create the instructions for it. Because that's basically what's missing from this game is the instructions for how to do this, specifically to make all the moves that you need to make and play at a high level. So, like right there, I should have had a little bit cleaner long distance, but I couldn't get it, so I need to bump this down a little bit to try and get a little bit better long distance. So that's why I treat myself kind of like a mad scientist. Like I look at myself as like, okay, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to try to just make something happen with it and record the results. Because I've got basically 2 years worth of footage that represents the average person trying to figure this out with no instructions, right? So hopefully there's something that somebody can learn from my mistakes and go, okay, this is what you should not do. And this is how you should actually do it. Oh, what? Come on, man. Oh, dang it. Why did I jump back up there? You see what I'm saying? I should have had that. Bro. So this is my select, right? This is my edit. And this is my confirm. So when I edit, it looks like this. So you push these buttons in succession, and that's how you complete the edit, right? But I've got the left D-pad bound to my back paddle. Okay, that's actually pretty clean right there. I think we may be onto something finally here. Okay, that's what I need to be doing. Okay, I see. Yeah, everybody has a different way that they want to feel it, you know. And that's part of the reason why I built Gyro Gang 2 is I want it to not just be just for gyro, but I want it to be for controller, right? I want it to represent what controller players can do and push their controller to the max, even with aim assist and boost. Oh my god, that guy almost killed me because I, for some reason, stopped shooting him. Okay, so for some reason now you got to hold the chest longer. I wonder if that feature got turned off. It should have automatically just been opening it. Bro, it's been forever since I drove a car. I forgot that there's cars. That's how long it's been since I played regular mode, man. I forgot that there was cars. Exactly. Everybody has a way that they think about it, how to play it, how to use it. Okay, so I think we're onto something now. So we should at least win this match. Now that I got my movement figured out. So let's just see if we can keep it that way. Oh, there's boats too? I need to find boats, man. It's been forever since I've driven a boat. Bro, Sonic can't even fit in the car, bro. Look at his head sticking out. Man, that was just terrible. Yeah, it's... So, I'm playing more of the regular mode because I want to understand more what's happening this season, but I'm going to have to do it at the expense of playing against bots because ranked just has such a high queue time. Like, you have to wait 5 minutes sometimes in NA Central just to get a ranked match. Okay, so my movement now feels pretty clean. So we're onto something here. Oh, man, I just pinned myself in. Okay. Bro, as much as I think I understand, I don't. Let's just keep going. We're gonna get it. For ranked, I'll try it. I'll try it. I would think that it's actually going to be longer because there's less people. But I'll try it. So in terms of settings for Gyro, if you want to see what I'm using, you can look in the description below. I try to put my settings in the chat every night so people can see what I'm experimenting with. But if you mean in terms of like how I use it, this button here is my build. This button here is my edit. This button here is confirm. And this is, or this button here is select, I mean. Okay. So I think we might have the movement I want now. I just need to, I think I need to fatten it up just a little bit. So the reason why I have my left stick dead zone so high, and so this is kind of a foreign concept that like people at first are going to be like, no, man, you can't do it that way because you're going to defeat the purpose of controller movement, right? But the reason why I do it that way is because it makes my left and right movement, I can like keyboard tap it without, because basically when you play on a like 10% dead zone or a 5% dead zone on your left stick, you barely just move it and it starts moving. So you can be more precise with your edits and your shots when you just, like if you need all the speed, you just crank it, right? So it's not like you go slower, you're just going cleaner. So instead of like basically the traditional way to do it at 5 or 10 or 15% on the left stick is you just basically just keep barely moving this, and that's how you slow down, right? Well, when I stop, I can really stop without going a little bit extra because my left stick dead zone is so high. So when people start understanding that you can bump your left stick dead zone and increase your accuracy, especially with 0% aim assist, it plays a big factor in your accuracy. Your left stick movement will change how accurate you are, whether you play aim assist or not, but it really affects your accuracy if you play with no aim assist. So that's the reason why I do that. Is it unconventional? Yeah, but pretty much everything I'm doing on this channel is unconventional. So we're just going to just go with it and try to pioneer something different, right? Yeah. So my theory is that we've barely even scratched the surface on what can be done on controller. And we've been playing controller at a high level, but we've been doing it like with like 10 keys on the piano, right? You can play, well, let's say 12 keys because that gives you all the notes, right? So we've been playing controller with only like 12 notes, right? When you can go up and down the whole scale of the piano and we haven't even touched it yet. That's pretty much what's been happening with controller, is that we just got locked into a groove of this is how you do it, and if you do it any other way, it's not going to be good. Well, then that basically just shut down all experimentation of what can be done to make it better. And people just kind of locked in on just one particular way of doing it. What? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we need to change that. So let's go 30 here. Okay, so that's better. Where you at, homie? Yeah, so this is Sonic's shoes. It's what I'm using right now. It's like it's the Sonic Dash or Spin Dash. Or what is it actually called? It's Sonic Power Sneakers. I was totally wrong. I was totally wrong, man. Oh, I don't remember what I even had. If it was blue, I can't think of anything else that would be blue that I would have carried. So I guess next time I see it, I'll look for something blue. I'll look for something blue. I'll look for something blue. So that was horrible. Gotta figure out why that was. Okay, I shouldn't be having this much trouble with it. So let's figure out why I'm having so much trouble. It should be so easy to nail these guys, and I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble. All right, so let's go backwards. Figure this out. It looked like a candy. I'll have to. I don't know, man. Like I feel like lost in some respects because it's like so much information. I'll have to try and keep an eye out for whatever it was that you were talking about because I don't see it. Or I can't imagine it right now. I cannot imagine. Okay. So let's try this. Oh, it was the Mega Blaster. Yes. So it's the Mega Man. It's the arm cannon. It's the arm cannon. Okay. So I gotta figure out, I feel like there's a setting that changed because normally that just holds it. I don't have to hold the button down. So let's see what's going on there. There's got to be a setting on here that changes that. Tap search to interact. Okay. Yeah, that's on. So for some reason that part's not working. That must be a glitch. It worked on that, but it wasn't working on the other chests. Okay. I thought I was tripping for a second. Okay. And then now let's go like this. Where are the peoples? What the heck, man? I got the auto weapons thing. I think I might turn that off because it, like, every time I get into a crunch, it feels like I picked up something by accident. See. I'll pick something up again. What? I should have kept running. There we go. Where the heck is everybody? It'd be nice if I had some mobility, man. Can you get up here? The heck is this? I don't understand what's happening here. Okay, so that worked out. That worked out. Yeah, it looked like a Power Ranger. That's why I was confused. I was like, what's going on here? This is the Mega Man thing right here. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. Like, that's so many times tonight that I just died when I shouldn't have died. I just keep making the wrong play or missing the critical shot tonight. Yeah, it's all right. We're going to get it, man. We're going to get it slowly but surely. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, so let's see what I can do different here. What can I do different? Okay, let's try this. I told you no, homie. You can't add me. Well, if you're really for real, then tell your dad to change your name. Then maybe we'll talk, right? But up until that happens, then I'm just going to assume that you're part of the same group of people that have been coming in here every night for the last 3 nights with names that are just ridiculous because you know that I say everybody that comes through the chat. Right? So I'm just not going to play that game. So that's why. Well, then I guess you need to learn how to get a different account then, right? Because I'm not gonna go, hey, what's up, Dig Old Bix, every single time I see you, right? So, you can change it, you can get your dad to change it, or you can just keep talking in the chat and nobody will talk back to you, basically. That's just how it's gonna roll. Well, then I guess you're out of luck, homie. Okay, so that is not it either. Yeah, well, the bigger the channel gets, the more this kind of stuff happens. This is all just practice for me of how to like handle this kind of stuff because it's, you know, it's starting to get a little ridiculous that somebody is literally spending the time to create a fake account just so that I can go, hey, what's up? So whatever. Okay, so let's go 92, 44. This is where we were at. Let's try going 2.4 instead of 2.3. Well, do you really want your son using an account called Diggle Bix? You know, I don't even know that you're really who you say you are. So here, let's just do this. HDT, you know what to do, homie. Let's turn the dummy song on. So we've officially come to the point where we're gonna ban somebody from the chat. Diggle Bix, see you later, homie. There you go. No longer in the chat. HDT, you know what to do, homie. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, well, whenever you hide it, it automatically does that. So it's basically there permanently until I remove it. So anytime that you do something like that, I'll be able to undo it if it needs to be undone, but yeah. So it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Man, that literally just missed everything. Okay, so we need to fix that, right? That was just, should have been easy peasy. So that was kind of ridiculous there. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we need to try and fix that. We need to try and fix it. Let's go 0.4. Yeah, I mean, that's like 3 nights in a row, bro. Yeah, yeah. Well, eventually they'll get tired of it. Eventually. What? Bro, that's just absolute garbage right there. Okay, gotta fix that. Couldn't even line anything up there, right there at all. What? Are you kidding me? How in the world is it? Feels like I'm delayed or something. I don't understand. I'm trying to get this and it just is delayed or something. Peter Crockpot. You got me, man. Somehow. Somehow. Okay. So that's also what I changed right there too. So maybe that's the difference. Yo, what's up, Laws? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? Hope you had an excellent day, man. We're just trying to learn the new season, playing regular mode, getting killed by bots. It's all glorious. It's all glorious and great. Okay. No more mistakes, man. No more mistakes. Dude, let's go fishing. I haven't gone fishing in a long time, bro. Feels weird. I used to fish all the time in this game. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so now we just need mats and we're good. Okay. So let's go lower. Let's go 6. Let's go. Man, I wish I could find some mobility. I've been really trying to find it. I've been really trying to find it. Oh, there we go. Car. Gotta get the car. Get the car, homie. Oh, come on. Drive the car, man. No, right here. Where are these people? I saw gunshots over here. Oh, now I'm out of mobility. Oh, come on. Yeah, I forgot about the thermal fish, man. I forgot about them. It lasts for a long time, too. That's interesting. Okay, so let's figure out what I changed here because that actually was pretty decent. Yeah, it's a thermal fish, so it lets me see people in the dark, basically. Okay, so I'm at 0.4 is what the difference is. I see. Okay, let's go 32 on my edits. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I gotta fix my ADS still. Yo, what's up, blunt to the point? Yeah, I play with Gyro, man, but I'm not really a sweat. I'm actually terrible at the game. Stick around long enough and you'll see what I'm talking about. But welcome to Gyro Gang. We're trying to figure out all of it out. Yes, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff, man. This game like is never ending learning. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I need to go 05. There we go. But good to have you here in chat. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. That'd be fantastic. Welcome to Gyro Gang. Thank God that was a bot because he should have killed me, man. What the heck? Like, I was really trying to get that shot. Okay, so let's go. 04. Okay, so that's completely wrong. Let's keep going down. You've got to be kidding me, man. Every time. Every time. All right, let's keep going. Do I recognize a saucy FR? I don't know what you mean by that. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by that, homie. Oh, that's your old username. Okay, okay, yeah. How you been, man? It's been a while, bro. Good to see you, man. Man, this fly. There is a fly in here. Yeah, I remember that now. That was a long time ago, bro. That was a long time ago, man. Okay, maybe now we're onto something. Okay, so for the regular gold chests now, for some reason, you have to hold the button, so it must be a glitch. Must be a glitch. It must be a glitch. This is such a good way to rotate right here. I love this. It is incredible. Okay. That's the cleanest movement I've had all night. Okay, so now we're finally understanding something. So all night I've been playing at 0 dampening basically, and I just put the dampening to 04, and I was able to cleanly just hit almost every one of those shots. So that was pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. But it's always good to see people that have been here before and have them come back. Always a good thing. Oh, yeah, the break was good. Break was good. I probably should have started the break sooner, but I wouldn't have had that amazing stream to close out the year if I did. Because I wish I had a little bit of longer break. But we're on year 3 now. We closed out year 2 with a bang. Just making Gyro Gang like a real thing. And now we're on the track to try and get our first tournament off the ground in 3 months. Prize is going to be 1,000 to the winner. I just got to get sponsors, and it's going to be 1v1 format, so it's going to be the first of its kind for this game for it to have a gyro tournament. So gyro only. I took a break from streaming. So at the end of my 2nd year, I took like a 9-day break and came back at the beginning of the anniversary of year 3. So that was just a few days ago. Oh, 4 hours of gyro. You're like, never mind. I get it. I get it. Oh, come on. Man, I got worked by that guy. Shoot, I should have built something. Okay, let's go again. Yeah, so the thing that I wish would happen on controller would be to be able to use a third-party controller that can use the native gyro. Because I feel like that as good as the PS5 controller is currently, the button pressing could be faster. Like, it's just a split second off, basically. Like, I feel it sometimes. It's a split second off. And I feel like if it had less latency in the button pressing, it would be much better. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it takes some getting used to for sure. For sure. Okay, let's go back to 0 here. This is the longest I've played regular mode, too, in a while. Well, I need to get a gun, if that's possible. I see what you're saying. So you have 2 of each. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely can't do that on controller. Unless they make a custom way to do it. Bro, I can't find any guns. What the heck? Okay, finally. Bro, I still haven't found any other guns yet. What the heck? This is kind of weird. Oh man, I'm out of mats. Okay. So, good thing I didn't die to that guy, but that was a bot for sure. Okay, so using it like that, my edits are bad too. Okay, so let's go down here. There. Yo. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, that was absolutely horrible. Okay, so let's fix this. Okay, so I worked that guy, but it was still a little bit out of control. so let's try to understand this. Let's go up one. Let's go 93. Okay, so that was almost good. Almost good. No, I edit mostly with the sticks. In my opinion, it's cleaner.
Override activated. Power pickaxe.
Override activated. Override activated. Where did he go? I lost him. Oh, come on, man. I just trapped myself in there. I almost had it. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's go. Okay. And let's go like this. Do, do, do. Okay. So how come I'm not getting bullets from anybody? This is weird. Weird. Now I barely have any bullets. Okay. Alright, so let's see what I can do to improve that, because it was just a little bit off. All right, let's see here. So I'm at 93. Let's go 43. Is there a car here? There needs to be a car.
Override activated. Constant heal.
Override activated. Where's this guy at? I don't understand. How is this guy invisible? Did you see what was just going on right there? That it's like that guy was invisible or something. I don't understand what was happening there, but I could not see him at all. I couldn't see him at all. See you later. Okay, finally stuff is going my way because I was 1 HP right there. Bro. It's about time. It's about time I finally start having some fights go my way. I mean, that fight should have been much easier, but I just put myself in the wrong positions like I always do. Okay, so let's go up more. Let's go 3. Okay, he's gone. What? Why wouldn't it let me dash, man? Where is everybody? What? What did I even get hit by right there? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. I just keep making the wrong peaks when I get to the end and I'm playing a real player. Come on, let's do this. Oh, I know. I know, it's fine. I play on NA Central. NA Central. So that's the other part of the equation right there that's messed up. Let's try that. Oh, bro. What server are you on? Are you like on Oceania or something? Yes. Middle East. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I probably get the same on your servers too then. I probably get the same, man. Okay, now I'm feeling the movement in a way that may be really, really good. Let's just see. Let's just see if I'm right. We gonna get it. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it. We gonna get it tonight. Oh, well, you can't break the tree. Yeah, I don't mind doing that, you know, because it'll help me to kind of learn how to account for bad ping too. Because see, if you can get your gyro settings set up on regular ping, and then it's terrible on 150 ping. So I want settings that will be universal across any ping. So that was better in terms of my movement. So what did I do different here? Something I did different. Okay, I changed my slide hold time. That's one thing. Hang on just a second. I gotta try to figure out what you're saying here. Give me a second, homie. Give me a second, man. Says, what do you do when you feel stuck in your way to upgrade your level? I think why got stuck with the same level of gyro for a long time, at least before I discovered some settings. How do you get out of it? So the way that I do this, oh, you got to know because of Gyro Shakti. Okay, awesome, man. Yeah, Gyro Shakti is awesome. Good stuff. Well, thank you for coming to watch me. That means a lot. So the way that I get out of my stuck, like, feeling of progression or settings and stuff is I try to go back to what I know used to work, even though it wasn't perfect, and then just try to have fun and not think about it for a minute, and then it'll come to me. So whenever I started thinking too hard and too long, I had to go back to the basics, basically, and come up with a way to just not think about it. And then the answer or the solution that could possibly fix everything would come to me. So that's how I do it. Like if I ever get into a slump where it just doesn't matter what I do or how I play, I can't control it. I just try to go back to the basics of what I used to be able to do. Even though it didn't move like I wanted to, it was close. And then I just think about it, or I quit thinking about it, and the answer just comes to me. That's the best way I know how to explain it. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I've been there so many times where I feel frustrated, like I'm not improving. But that's usually the time when I keep pushing. I understand more, even if it's just a little bit, and I get better from it. So it's something that you have to push through. There's no like real coaching through it other than trying to encourage you and say that if you don't give up and you keep trying, you'll figure something out. Yes, yeah, he showed it to me the other day. His PC is awesome, man. I'm gonna call him here. Either today or tomorrow, and try to see how he's coming along with it. Oh, I got him right before he dropped. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they have the base boost glove still? Interesting, I didn't know that. Now I think I understand what I need to be doing with this. Let's see if we can keep going. Let's see if we can keep going. Oh, no problem, man. Anytime. That's what I'm here for. What? Oh my God, Ben. Yes, so HDT 16, you see how his name is blue? He's my main moderator. So he already banned somebody tonight. Somebody came in. With another stupid name. I can't even remember what the name was now. But it's basically the same kind of names as what's been coming through. over the last couple nights. And so he just got annoying, so we played the dummy song. I have a special song for when we ban somebody. It's called the dummy song. And so I played the dummy song and we said, see you later, homie. We got rid of one of them. Come on, people.
Constant heal.
Man, I can't believe I let him do that, bro. Oh. No, I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired. And I'm in deep thought trying to think about what I need to try and do to fix what's wrong with my settings right now. And also playing this mode, it has a different feel to it than playing reload because it's not as fast paced. So there's a lot more dead space. So that's probably the reason why it feels different tonight, is because I'm playing the regular mode, and even though this is exciting, Reload has more opportunity for excitement because everything is just like happening at a much faster pace. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about asking me questions like that, man. You can ask me anything. You can ask me anything, man. No, I ain't worried about it, man. I ain't worried about it one bit. Ain't worried about a thing. Okay, that may be what I've been needing right there. Let's just see if I can continue this. That was really easy to line up. Where's that guy even coming from? There he is. Man, I'm just a little behind the 8 ball. Just a little behind. All right, so let's keep working it. We're understanding better and better, but it's still not what I want it to be. All right, so let's go 90 and 38. Let's try that. Well, you know, that's very true. You know, if you know how to play an instrument, then you can definitely be more talented in other ways too. So it shows you have discipline and control. Okay, maybe this is the answer here. See, trying things that you used before as a way to reference, like, okay, I tried this before, but let's put it together with something different. That's what I'm doing right here, is I'm using 90 and 38 instead of 92 and 44. And maybe this is the right amount of wiggle that I need here. Man, no shield. That's what killed me. No shield. No shield is what killed me. Let's do it. I was like, I heard water. Where did it come from? Where did the water come from? Again, no shield, right? Why are you skimping on the shield? Oh my gosh, man. I'm trying so hard to get this, bro. I'm trying so hard and it's just not going. All right, so let's go. $92 and $38. Let's try that. Okay. Let's go 91. Okay. That feels better. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So that feels pretty decent. Maybe we're onto something here. So many different combinations. Combinations. Where's the people at, man? There we go. Come on, man. That guy killed him before I can get it. What did he say? My God, Gotti. What? That was weird. That was kind of weird. Oh man, I ran out. Yeah, I hope they use it for all games. That's what the goal is, man. All right, let's get this win. I got to go to bed after this match, man. I'm so tired today.
Override activated. Headshot.
Okay, I think we finally got the movement I want, but let's just cross our fingers and hope. Man, can't believe I let that guy get away. And then that guy just gets him easily. It's no fair, man. I'm confused. Where did that guy go? Bro, I thought I had my drum gun out. Okay. All right. Well, I got to go to bed. We had a good time tonight. The beginning of Chapter 7, Season 4 is underway. So let's see if we can master this movement and do some crazier stuff tomorrow. Love you guys. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.